Hello, and welcome to the latest edition of Atomic Monkey News.
Words mean something.
Governor Abercrombie signed a new bill that eliminated mental retardation in Hawaii. Actually, it just changed the name to the more politically correct intellectual disability. Additionally, those guilty of robbery will now be culpable only of inappropriate entrepreneurial activity. Assault suspects are now physically expressive. The hopelessly insane are to be referred to as reality challenged. And of course, the homeless are feral citizens. The governor vetoed the bill to change Republicans to criminal running dog lackeys. But the bill will probably be back next year.
A rose by any other name.
The city moved a bus stop recently so as to avoid exposure to a stinky homeless woman who had camped out in the bus shelter. The driver said that when the bus door was open, the stench would permeate the entire vehicle and hang there for several torturous minutes. Ironically, due to the failure of Councilman Tam's stinky bus patron bill, the homeless woman could not have been blocked from boarding the bus, causing total chaos and possible toxic contamination.
Kim Pye on hold.
Tom Berg's chief of staff, Eric Ryan, is busy trying to convince us Kim is a crook. Of course she isn't, but the perpetually disgruntled, allegedly undercompensated graphic design thug is behind schedule on conjuring his proof for his latest web creation. The next in his never-ending series of internet assaults was supposed to launch on Friday the 15th. However, it simply featured a message stating that the delay was caused by major breaking news at City Hall. Perhaps the big news is that Eric actually showed up for work instead of fooling around with his little internet extortion games.
Another truckload of shit from the city council.
With his renewed clout at the reorganized city council, Romy Cacciola pulled the funding for the expansion of the Sand Island wastewater treatment plant. This forced the administration to consider trucking sludge to other Oahu treatment plants like Kailua and caused predictable resistance from regional politicos. The original plan to dump the excess sludge on Romy's house was nixed by the EPA.
Harness the wind.
With all the discussions, opinions, and prognostications about wind projects on the neighbor islands, it was pointed out that if the wind farms had been built before the lengthy debate and endless discussions, they could have already powered 30,000 homes. The portable wind generators being towed in front of Abercrombie public appearances have proven to be extremely productive.
Councilman Berg's spam operation.
Councilman Tom Berg sent the Star Advertiser a nasty letter accusing them of censoring his anti-rail rants from the ranks of their blog comments. The Star Advertiser, known for graciously allowing all sorts of unhinged, inflammatory, and slanderous comments, denied any special treatment of Berg. They blamed his denial of service on automated spam blocking software that had flagged the councilman's efforts as spam. They suggested that he simply insert the terms Mufia or Carlisle in his text. His entries would then go straight to the front of the line.
Barn door closed after the cows leave.
Governor Abercrombie restored 10 agricultural inspector positions that were cut in 2009. This will allow the Department of Agriculture to step up its monitoring of invasive species and help protect Hawaii's fragile ecosystem. When asked if this had anything to do with the 127 dead rattlesnakes found on the road between Sandy Beach and Makapuu Lookout, or the recent rhinoceros attack in Kapolei, the governor had no comment. Thank you for listening to Atomic Monkey News. Thank you and good night.